Welcome back, everybody. We got Lieutenant Bookman here. Lieutenant
Hi.
Joe Bookman.
Did you take your
Dio.
old gummies that help your digestive difficulties?
Dio, quick on the draw with the Dr. Phil. I'll pick it up later. It fell. Dio was ready. I love it. Oh, it's so great. All right, where's my music? Where is... Oh, do I have... Oh, there we go. There's music. Beautiful. So yeah, Lieutenant Bookman stumbled upon a new headpiece. He looks like a shock trooper now. With like a weird... I don't know what kind of thing behind him. It's cool though. I like it. Okay, played just a little bit off camera. Nothing new to report. Yeah, it's a very stormtrooper. Oh, I said shock trooper, didn't I? That's a very... Well, how different is that? I know it's a type of stormtrooper. Oh yeah, that's got a very unique look to it. Never mind, not a shock trooper, just generic stormtrooper. Yeah, I know I wasn't crazy. Okay, so we need to head for Majelka Way Station. That's right. Going that way. We'll try this way then. Everybody ready for some wiggle laser? And wiggle laser. Oh, it's very loud in here with the gears. Okay, I actually want to turn it down on my end. I feel like I did that last time too. You can hear things like crunching. Oh yeah. There's like creatures being sent in the grinders. That's so cool. Seeing back here, yeah. More of those creatures being sent to like processing or whatever. It's so bizarre. Oh, now that's quiet for y'all. I'll pull that up a little bit more. Oh. I wasn't watching. So I just realized something. Move or attack. If you press the move... Oh, no, that's not what I want. Never mind. Ice Beetle. Yay, we got a little buddy. Oh, that one's already dead. Careful, buddy. Careful, buddy. Titan Leech. Oh, those are the things being killed. Process. Lightning cracks.
Storms rage. It's eternal.
I love how they open a portal and go. Like, ha ha ha, he's scared.
I cannot do that.
I cannot do that. Yeah, let's clear out this side real quick. Because these guys tend to move around a lot. See, like that. Freeze. Why don't you chill out? Okay, you cut it out over there. Hey, we got to level up on our mana strike. Fantastic. Okay. So let's, yeah, we've maxed all these out, so we just need to do this one, which will increase the mana we gain, but also increase the ward that we gain. Oh, killed this guy too. A very distant kill. Also, did I get a... No, that was something else. A very open area with no one in it. Kind of scary. Unsettling. Oh. Ah! Spy Master Zarek was asleep over here.
I cannot do that.
Whoops, yeah, you can't do that. I did that wrong. He's like, it's almost like he's sucking in those guys into like his poison area. Nice. Okay. Okay. Those and mighty outcast boots. All right, to the way station. Oh, the door's just right here? Oh, that must just take me across to there. I really don't recall this. I know I've been through this. Oh, it's like a ladder. Okay, got it. Oh, that's where it just came from. There's a heartbeat, and it's very unsettling. Oh, it's getting louder. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
This is the artificial waypoint.
That is the artificial waypoint.
On my
Don't do anything stupid.
and that should do it.
Okay, journey with the stranger that was waiting for you in Ulfric. Okay. Ulfric? No, Ulric. Wrong name.
Read it.
Ulfric.
Don't let your well, I think they're watching us talk.
Oh, they're watching us talk. Okay.
Don't be the Emperor. You're trying. Over there. Go. I'll try. Hopefully. And we'll see you soon.
Yep, see you soon. What's this one? Oh, experience shrine. Yeah. Give me that XP. Oh, that was a cool lightning ability. I love seeing the different stuff that the runic invocation does. Okay, that's it over here. XP boost was good. Got us almost to the top. Oh, I hate these things. The fumes. They're just... It's just another one of those, like, I'm not sure about the hitbox on. On these little guys, they, like, don't pop up until you get close to them? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Or I guess you can just pummel them from a distance. Yay, level 40. Now let's scoot back. Take care of that. Okay. We're about to unlock Rune Bolt. Fantastic. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna see. Okay, Runic Fortress. You have additional armor while channeling per act. Oh, you have an additional armor while channeling per active rune from Runic Invocation. Oh, after channeling for 2 seconds, the 5-point bonus. After channeling for 2 seconds, you gain a burst of ward equal to a portion of your armor. Okay, so here's the beautiful thing about this, right? Is Disintegrate is a channeled ability. So this makes me more defensive while I'm channeling. Okay. This is just straight up intelligence boost. 8-point bonus. You gain increased cooldown recovery speed per 4 intelligence. That's not a bad thing to do either. Like, having more intelligence is just good all around. Your damage over time has additional elemental penetration. Oh, lightning's 5-point bonus. Lightning skills that cost at least 15 mana apply Brand of Deception. So I'm not using anything that costs 15 mana, let alone a lightning ability, excuse me. Well, okay, Runic Invocation does, and that's a lightning. So it has a chance to cast Band of Deception. Band of Deception is, does this not tell me what it is? Is an ailment which deals 400 lightning damage over 3 seconds but does not stack. No, we're going to stick with the Runic Fortress. Since we're trying to go more defensive, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Probably put some points in intelligence too there. But that may not be as worthwhile later. So that gives me more endurance and mana, which I need to remember what endurance does for me. And then that's health and health regen. Okay, both of those require 1 point in ancient inscriptions. Runic word hurricane. When you directly use a lightning skill, you have a chance to gain rune word hurricane. A buff that grants additional spell lightning damage and freeze rate multiplier. This buff lasts 6 seconds and does not stack. Okay, cool. We're going to do Runic Fortress. Oh, I'm not there yet. Oh, you dummy, you're not there yet. You got to do one more before you get to that. I'm sitting here talking about this. We'll get to that later in this stream. So this is a 5-point bonus. This effect is doubled if you have an active Hio rune, which is the cold rune, or are standing in your glyph of dominion during its duration. Yeah. So now we've got that bonus, which is cool. But we did unlock Rune Bolt, a combo spell that fires piercing projectiles. The first part of the combo is fire, the second part of lightning, the third part cold. Okay. I like this one potentially to replace Fireball. Although I'm not really using focus. But I know I do use focus every now and then. Let's just see what Rune Bolt can get me, right? Okay, Ice Shard. The Fire Bolt's base fire damage is converted to cold, so you would do... Wait. Yeah, the Fire Bolt is the fire one of the Rune Bolt. Just want to confirm. So that would make it a cold lightning. Interesting. Not what I want to do, but interesting. Converts the cold to lightning. Okay. This converts the lightning to fire. So you could turn this into a combo of any two of the three if you wanted. What is this one? Focused rune words. Casting Rune Bolt now randomizes the runes of your runic invocation. Ooh. That's interesting. This one, Torrent of Evocation, Rune Bolt's combo is now cast in a reversed order. Okay, that's not interesting to me. Echomancy, Rune Bolt is now cast in a sequence with the same order of your most recent runic invocation. That's wild. Okay. Rune Weaver, casting Rune Bolt. It's wild to me, the orders, and I'm sure there's a good reason for it. I want... Right. So this is for people who know what order they want to cast Runic Invocation at, so they can confirm what order it's going to be to cast the thing they want. What kind of heresy is this? I do enjoy Fireball, but this is just like it. Devastator. Rune Bolt now explodes when it reaches its target location and when hitting enemies or obstacles, dealing damage of the corresponding element in an area. Extra mana cost. Rune Stone. Directly casting Rune Bolt now creates a Rune Stone in front of you if you do not currently have one nearby instead of casting Rune Bolt. If you have a nearby Rune Stone, directly using Rune Bolt now casts 2 bolts from the Rune Stone toward the target. After several seconds, Rune Stone consumes mana to explode. I mean, that sounds like it looks really cool. Inscription of Momentum. When Rune Bolt passes through a frost wall, I'm not playing frost wall. Amplified Cascade. If your last 3 direct casts were all Rune Bolt, then any further cast of it becomes Tri-Elemental. Tri-Elemental Rune Bolt deals more damage, multiplicative with other modifiers, and applies all the effects of a tuned recovery node. Once you directly cast another skill, Rune Bolt loses all these effects. Now that sounds pretty cool. Now, is there anything in here that's like does a damage over time type of deal? No, because that was one thing I was thinking of. If I could convert this to a damage over time spiel. So what is this last one all about? Places a lightning glyph on the ground. Okay. Okay. We're gonna... So if I... Minimum specialized level 7. Ugh. Well, and right now it's got a +1. It would level up pretty quick. I don't need it, though. I really don't. Like, if I didn't have methods of doing ice, which I have 2, I have using disintegrate for more than 5 seconds, I think it is, or 3 seconds. That does an ice, but so does my sword attack, right? So the only other option I see that's kind of useless is, well, no, I don't want to replace Mana Strike. So no, we're gonna keep it where it's at. We're not gonna use it. I was looking forward to trying it, but maybe in another build another day. All right, waypoint get. All right, we've got this portal here. I'm pretty sure it's just a go in, kill some things, and get out. There may be a quest here later. I seem to remember this one not really accomplishing a whole lot. Oh, there is a teleporter here. So that's something. Oh, you know what? There was a secret in this area. I think. Oh, when that Sims music hits, it's so good. Oh, I didn't see him moving. I may be wrong about this being the area with the secret, but we'll find out. Fools. Let's just aggro everybody in the area. How about that?
Fools. Fools.
Oh, this might be it. No, this just goes up and around. It was in like a little alcove. Like up at the top. Somewhere. Because I remember stumbling upon it going, what is this? This is weird. And there wasn't really anything to it. But I looked it up and I found out it was just a secret area for people to find. Dio, I mean, Indy, do you not know what this is? This is the soundtrack of my middle school gaming right here. This is from the original Sims. This is some of the music during the build mode. And it was a vibe. It was so good. And so I put it on because it's so funny. Like in contrast. Hello? Got some lag? There we go. Right, lightning cracks. I like the sequence I've got going now, right? Because like, so what happens is I had SimCity, SimAnt, but never played The Sims. That is yours. I won't touch it. I finished mine off today so that there was no confusion over whose ice cream was whose, okay? I will not touch your ice cream. Maybe just a nibble so you won't notice. I bought 2 more of that really good Haagen-Dazs, the waffle cone ice cream. But not until Sims 3. Got it, yeah. So my best friend's sister and I were obsessed with The Sims, and we would drive him crazy because we would talk Simish in front of him and his mom, and it would drive him crazy. I think I talked about this the other night, that I just downloaded it on Abandonware, and I need to show Brielle what my Sims looked like. She loves Sims 4. Oh, did I say Simish? Yeah, Simlish. I'm sorry, Simlish. It just hit me what I said. I'm sorry, Katie. I'm a failure. I should know better. I mean, in my defense, back then, we didn't call it anything. We didn't. I'm sure people did. Oh, but yeah, so I like the sequence I've got now, especially on the bosses. For everybody else, it doesn't really matter. But I start with not a man of many pockets. Start off with a runic invocation with just whatever I've got. And then I do my wiggle laser until it casts the ice orb, which inevitably lowers my mana. Then I start doing my mana strike, the melee attack, which increases my ward, and brings my mana back. By the time I've got my mana back, it's time to start the cycle over. The runic invocation has cooled down. Doesn't look like it on my end. There's an ad break. It's funny. You can type now, but you can't watch. So are you back now, Indy? Because I want to show you something, because I think I'm at the secret. Bet. Okay. I think this is the secret. Yes. Yes. So in this area, which is just this random area, there's this like block up here that I accidentally hit one time, and it takes you to this random area. No enemies. There's this pylon. We need more pylons. That like pops up, but I don't think you can do anything with it. Yeah, it's kind of like a secret Cal level, except I don't think there's anything to do here. I feel like there was something to read here, or oh no, I remember what it was. The area is called the Overgrown Alcove, and that's a reference to something? I don't remember. It's some silly little dev secret thing. You require additional pylons. Oh man, dadgummit. Oh, this is gonna lead to me reinstalling StarCraft 2. Oh, that's a game I need to play with Carter. That would be a fun stream with Carter. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that to go on sale. Because that's what I was really playing when I was his age. StarCraft and StarCraft, Half-Life 1, and maybe Day of Defeat at that point. And Diablo 2 at some point. Really? That's cool. Oh man, it'd be fun to play with a bunch of people and throw Carter in the mix so he's completely lost. Yeah, there have been a lot of videos recommended to me on old school RuneScape. I still just, I don't know. It just, and granted, I was playing RuneScape 3, but I have played old school. There's just,
I am not a man
There's-
of many pockets.
there's so much of the area locked behind the paywall.
I am not
Okay,
a
I get
man
it.
Of many pockets.
And I don't know, it just doesn't feel like there's a whole lot to do for free. I know people will say otherwise, but okay, I'm sure I can make this fit.
I am not a man
I'm not.
of many
That's fine.
pockets.
I have been on the lookout for, so I have an idea for a game. And I hate that one of the closest games to this idea is RuneScape, but it's not what I want. At least, and the other thing with it is, if I could just pay once and unlock all that stuff, I would. But that is not a game I'm gonna do a subscription for. What I want to exist is, I want there to be a new genre created that is, it's a what I want is a pseudo idle game, but I don't want to call it pseudo idle, right? That's one way to describe part of RuneScape. Ooh, +6 intelligence, 31 damage reflected to attackers. That is a very weak armor set, but that's a really good armor set for that level. What I want is a second monitor game. Because so often, right, the YouTube video or the live stream we're watching is the second monitor game. I want a second monitor game for the other game I'm playing. What did the destruction gems do? Do you mean the shattering gems? Are those the ones you're talking about? Because I'll tell you. I'll teach you. Yeah, I'll show you. So I want to make a game. This will never happen, but I want to make a game that's, think RuneScape. It has stuff with RuneScape, but there's more like city builder, business management, colony sim type mechanics. You know, a lot of clickers have this type of stuff, but I don't want a clicker game. Yes. Yes, I know. I knocked them over when I put them up. Thank you. You going to bed? Love you.
Buenos noches.
Your earmuffs are very cute. Anyways, I'm itching for that kind of game. The closest I found recently, which was on sale for like $1.50 on GOG, was, and I started playing through the tutorial last night. It's old, but it kind of scratches the itch. It's very much the economic vibe. Patrician 3. I'd never heard of this series. There's a Patrician 4, but it's not nearly as good according to the reviews. It's pretty cool. It's real chill. It's what I want out of it. No, I don't want that one. But yeah, I'm on the search for this kind of a game. And I hate that everywhere I search just lands me back at RuneScape, but I don't want RuneScape. Stream Raiders making all the... Yep. So, in the other game, I played this on stream a little bit. That Gladiator Guild Manager, that's a pseudo-idle game where you send your crew out to fight in the arena and you just let them have at it. So, like, there's a lot of parts of mechanics from games that I want to amalgamate into one. But no one does them all. Increased physical damage, increased fire damage, physical resistance, poison resistance. That's not a bad necklace. We're at least going to shatter it. We want that attunement shattered. That's not a bad one either. Okay, so here's what shattering does. Freeze. Oh, this might be a better belt. Increased mana regen, freeze rate multiplier, chance to cast freezing concoction on potion use then. Oh, 100%. So when I use a potion, I'll cast freezing concoction, whatever that is. Does it tell me? No. Physical resistance, cold resistance. I like this one. Whoa, how do I... Wait. No, Oh, yeah, that's plus throwing damage, health regen. Yeah, I lose... Yeah, we're going to go with that. It's a way lower level. I did lose some armor, though. That's plus 17 mana. Oh, it's actually a less freeze rate multiplier. How? Oh, no, this is with the new one. I hate this. Sorry, I'm going to get there in a second. I'm going to show you, but I'm not there yet. Sorry. No, I am going to put this belt back on. Even though it's got the throwing damage, which I don't need. Sure. Oh, we may replace that. I'm giving up a lot of... Oh, but we're gonna showcase what it does. We're gonna showcase what it does in a couple of ways. Oh, that was a necklace, not a ring, you dummy. Well, we're going to showcase what it does anyways. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and buy these. Oh, I can only buy 3. They're stupid expensive.
Take care.
I might have some others. So when you go to the forge, so like I like this necklace, but you'll notice it has 3, not 4 prefixes and suffixes. The buffs in the white text. So if I put it in here, you'll see this has like a plus. Oh, let me move me. So if we put it in here, we'll see the elemental damage, physical damage, and shock on hit. So we've got elemental damage, physical damage, and chance to shock on hit. We can upgrade these by clicking on this arrow, and it will upgrade them. Or we can come here and add another suffix to it from our inventory of shards. And you pick up shards. They're the things that get into your inventory, the materials, and then you click the transfer materials and it sorts through them and gets rid of them out of your inventory. So we can look at suffixes. So we've already got this one applied. And we could apply any of these to it. So, what is this song? I feel like I downloaded this for a gimmick, and it accidentally landed in that folder. We're just going to do that for now. So let's say I want to add... Let's do... I could just go look. Let's do dodge rating. Why not? No, I don't have a ton of those. Yeah, sure, why not? I can get more later. I'll show you how. So this is now going to affix this suffix there and give it the increased dodge rating. You can also add a glyph here that does different things. This one, the Glyph of Hope, I just use it when I have it. Modifies the outcome of a craft, granting a 25% chance to have no forging potential cost. All of your items have a forging potential. So once this hits 0, you can't do anything else to it.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Welcome in, Brett.
And my day is ruined.
Thank you for the 2.5 biddies. You can also do Glyph of Chaos. Modifies the outcome of a craft when upgrading an affix. Randomly changes the upgraded affix to a different one that can spawn on that type of item. It cannot change a prefix into a suffix or vice versa. For example, so here's how it works rather than reading it. If I used the Glyph of Chaos and upgraded one of these, it would change elemental damage to another type of damage. It might change it to fire damage, lightning damage, stuff like that. So that's a way to like tweak your weapons and stuff. But I'm just going to do the Glyph of Hope since we're adding one. So I do add affix. Great. Oh, +1 tier elemental damage. So there was a crit when I upgraded it. And so it went to level 2, I think it is, or something. Anyways, it did it better. Now, as for the shattering, which we'll go back to that one and upgrade it some more here in a second. As for the shattering, what it does is you put the piece of gear in here that you want to shatter. Now, what do you want to shatter? You want to shatter things that have qualities that you want to put on other weapons. And so you put the weapon in there, you click this little plus down here, and you can choose. So I have 4 runes of shattering. There's also Rune of Refinement, which rerolls the value of all affixes on an item within their tiers. Rune of Removal removes a random affix on an item, returning a number of shards equal to its tier. Ooh, I actually could do that one on this one, and it probably might yield something better for me. Like I'd get more damage over time shards. And then this one adds random 1 tier affix to all empty affix slots on an item, has an increased chance of rolling rarer affixes. Affixes, I keep jumping back and forth. So I haven't tried some of these yet, so I'm going to do Rune of Removal. It's going to do that one because it's the only one. Okay, so we got 1 damage over time shard, and it's sent to the forge. So now I just want to try, just for funsies, Rune of Discovery. Oh, this is kind of a bad one to do this on. Or maybe it'll add more after I do this. Oh, add 4 random tier 1 affixes. Okay. Yes, okay. So now this weapon does fire melee damage, mana and mana regen, minion spell and bow damage, and freeze rate multiplier. Now, I don't want it. I don't care. I'm going to sell it. But so the rest of these, I'm going to shatter. And so that one gave me 2 dodge shards, 1 reflection shard, and 2 intelligence shards, which is great. That's what I wanted, was those inflections. I asked because you mentioned that your magical grade armor there had good perks, but was overall weak armor. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so it had aspects that I liked, but I couldn't add it to the other one without replacing some of the other things that were on it. Nope, right click. There we go. Wait, did I switch it on accident? No. So that builds up your shards and stuff, so you can then go upgrade things. So this one, I just want to see, and part of the thing I do is I'll upgrade it as much. I'll upgrade something as much as I can, and then kind of compare it with what I'm wearing. Which the necklace I have now, does it have any? It has 8 forging potential. So let's go ahead and do physical damage if I can. No, see, I'm not high enough level to boost that anymore. If you're at the end of time, that's the first forge I think you have access to. You gain access to it, and there's a guy that tells you about it in this random area that you never see again. It's like in a passing through room, like bigger than a hallway, but not a substantial sized room. And so my blue shine is extra. So that's the guy that kind of teaches you about it, but you don't really have this, you don't have anything to really do with it at that point. But yeah, at the end of time, there's a forge. Just look for the little anvil on your map. One thing that drives me crazy with it is, so I just upgraded elemental damage. And I can click upgrade it again, but like you don't, when you're clicking on one, like, I don't know, I wish the little arrow button stayed there so I could, I don't know, I guess it's still purple, so I guess my complaint is stupid. So let's keep doing that. Oh, do I have any more? No, I'm all out of those ones. Okay, so that one's now maxed. It's a tier 5 elemental damage. So this necklace has now gone from like 103 value to 185. Okay, and then now it's up to 221. So now it sells for more than my current one, which is kind of my dumb way to know if something's better. Chance to shock on hit, and then dodge rating. I can't do that one, and I can't do that one. Okay, so that's the most I can do. I need a higher level. But yeah, we're going to swap these out. And I might as well shatter this. No, I don't have a shatter. We'll just sell it. I don't really need any of those things. Yeah, I really enjoy the upgrade system in this. And so if you figure out what suffixes and prefixes you want to look for out in the wild to shatter, if you do Shift F, that's where you can do your loot filter. And so that's why I had it recolor everything that was damage over time. Has that dumb song ended yet? Yes. Yeah, so these bright blue, all caps are all damage over time. Ice Beetle! Now, is this looping back around? It's hard to see, it's so bright. Wait, what is down there? Oh, did I not kill him? Or did he respawn? He must have respawned. Or did I come from this way? Don't remember. But there's a guy up here. Oh, he moved. He was down there. Now he's up here. Alright, level 41. Now I can put a point in that thing. Yeah, we were going to go for Runic Fortress.
Fools.
That was a very large leaf that just went across the screen. Oh, wrong button. Oh, don't go further away. That's just rude. Oh, that's funny. He can attack them, though. Oh, dadgummit. Come on, come on, come on. And I like, too, that my Mana Strike does cold damage, so when I'm ready to do my Runic Invocation, I know it's going to be... I know what to expect and that it's going to be cold. There was something cool he dropped, it looked like. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it was this. +2 Vitality. Okay. Oh, we're at the end. Oh, yeah, this guy. I don't recall him moving. So this should be pretty simple. We got a relic. Increased mana regen, increased cast speed with physical spells. Okay, so that would help with our mana strike. Increased critical strike chance with physical spells. Okay. Increased stun chance with critical spells. Increased health regen, increased spell physical damage. Okay, so this is going to make my... This is going to make Disintegrate a little bit weaker, but it would make the Mana Strike a lot stronger. So we're going to swap those out just to see. Oh, that's not the right thing. There we go. Okay, so that's that for that. Go back here. Where did we leave off? Here we go. See how much faster it feels. Oh, that's a lot faster. Oh, that's really good. Wow. Okay. Oh, you're a special guy. Spiteful Scavenger. Well, that's a big boy. Just gonna stand there? Okay. Misshapen Remains. What a name. That's funny. They're already in a line right here. There you go. All right, Shrine of Worship drops idols. Nice. Oh, lots of idols. Fantastic. I haven't had one of those in quite a while. That'll be good, because I'm not terribly happy with all the ones I have. Ooh, that's a damage over time one. Good. Yeah, we're going to have to take a look at that later. That's one aspect of the game that I love is the idols. Like, you know, you're doing a little... It gives you a little inventory puzzling mechanic. Unrelenting Scavenger of Mimic Rending. Or Mimic of Rending. And he just sits there.
I cannot do that.
I cannot do that. All right, made it to the lower sewers.
Right. I think I'm willing. I'll use this should if it weren't.
And imagine that. He stays there while I do all the work.
Or worse. Are you making friends with
I think we may go back to End of Time, though, and do some idle work before... Idle work. Before wrapping up. he when I paid attention to it the first time playing it, he really does start to wear on you with how often he goes, "Are you go off and kill them. I'm going to go this way." Indy, there's another ad break. Did we lose you? Okay, keep the idols. I wouldn't mind looking for some... That's got physical damage. Well, I need to save. I need to make money to be able to buy Shattering. That's weird. What is that? Oh, it's an idol. I like that. I like the increased intelligence. Okay.
Take care.
Drop that in the shatter bin. Yes. Yes. Fable is also on the list. Good ear. Good ear. Okay, so, what are we working with? Okay, this we can't use yet. Oh, that's a primalist only. Okay. That's to shatter. Oh, I put the wrong one in there. My bad. It holds up. I need 2 and 3 to be ported to PC, or whichever one wasn't, or both of them. I don't remember. I can't remember what the other one was that I played, whether it was 2 or 3. I just know the game I was talking about earlier, the dream game that I want for a second monitor, part of that itch that I have for that game was built from owning shops in Fable 2 or 3. I can't remember which one. Like it was so simple, but it was so addicting to be able to just keep supplying them and you just rake in all this money by the time you're done. Okay, plus 35 ward gained per rune consumed with runic invocation. Okay, plus 3 melee cold damage. Okay, I really like that one. We're gonna do like a little tier list thingy here. Plus 2 vitality, increased void damage. That's gonna go pretty low. Freeze rate multiplier. That's gonna be about there. Freeze rate multiplier again. Another one, and that one's lightning damage. That one's plus 30 health. Okay. 25 armor and fire resistant. That's pretty good. These were all quite decent. Increased stun duration, void resistance, no. Increased damage over time and void resistance. That's going to go up here as well. This one's chance to ignite on hit and spell lightning damage. Okay, that one's pretty good too. Increased healing effectiveness, physical resistance. Chance to ignite, increased lightning damage. That's mid-tier. Because I've got such a high chance to ignite already. It's like 60-something%. Now, granted, that's with these, but with the damage over time, with a channeled spell, it's happening. 11% chance to ward when hit, to gain 30 ward when hit. I do like that one a lot. This one is 12% frostbite duration and plus 2 cold. I almost said cold play damage. Melee cold damage. The problem is I'm not doing frostbite at all, so that one's kind of wasted. And then stun avoidance, lightning resistance. That one goes to the bottom. That was just kind of in there as filler. Okay, so we definitely like the ward ones. Where was that other ward one? Okay, that was another ward. This one we like. It's the lightning spell damage and the chance to ignite. What in the world? I don't know. Something just fell on your table over there. Like I had this flashback that the cats were still in the house and they had knocked something over. It was loud though. I think it was your I think it's your UV light drying thing. Oh, she didn't put it up there. Good. Yeah. I like that extra health on this one. But now that rules out this. That one's less interesting now, but that fits easily. Okay, so we do that one, and then these 3. That's healing effectiveness, physical resistance. Let's look at these real quick. I love having a search everywhere. Okay, no, there's not a single one of those that does. That plus 2 vitality isn't bad. Could I make that one work? And it's increased physical damage. Okay, no, this is a good one. There's the ward. Let's not worry about the help. And we're going to put this one here and that one there. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, throw all these in here. I play other games now and wish for a way to search in different things. This game has it literally everywhere, and it's great. So I'm curious, where does that put me at now? Okay, crit strike multiplier is at 267, but I don't really have that great of a crit chance. It's only 7%. I want to look at others, what I want to see. Ignite chances now, well, 43%. Frostbite. Oh yeah, frostbite chance is 0. Frostbite chance is boosted. I need something that gives me a frostbite chance. Chill chance 43, shock chance 53. Okay, so they're all roughly 50% chance to do their elemental effect. Okay. And then back over here, 93% increased spell damage. I like that. 27 added melee damage. 51% increased physical damage. I like that. Lightning damage, it increased 177%. Cold damage, 145%. Fire damage, 175%. Good. There, what I'm looking for is I want to make sure none of them are like standing out above the rest by a ton, because I'm doing all three. Damage over time is taking a hit. It's only at 76%. So I'm kind of leaning more into the cool looking sword, but that's kind of the way things go. Pretty soon I'll get like a laser weapon and I'll be like, okay, back to disintegrate it is. I also love that I've got like this constant buildup of ward that it never reaches much higher than this. Like it just kind of pulsates. It's so cool. Anywho, all right, that'll do it for tonight. Nice, easy one. And we will see you all not tomorrow, Thursday, not Friday. Unless Food Truck Friday gets rained out, which I don't think it will, but you never know. It's Florida. It very well could. We'll see you guys then. Adios. Goodbye.